So starting a project today, got a bunch of insulation, got a bunch of sort of board insulation, got a bunch of plywood, and a bunch of 2x4s. And in this room over here, I'm going to make a seedling room. And it's going to have, it's basically going to be 10 foot by, what did we calculate? 8 foot? 6 foot inside there. And it's going to be all wrapped up and insulated inside. So, and I'm going to put a bunch of grow lights in there. Going to bring some electricity in from over here. And that's going to be a little seedling room right in here. That's my old seedling room. So maybe I'll do a couple of shots as we progress into it. It's just a little bit wet to be working outside today. Nice temperature, but it's been really wet the last couple of days, and we go walking around, get our feet all muddy. But you can see here, this is looking, I think, pretty good. The water comes down and goes along the soffit there back against the wall. That's because I don't have the drip lip up, or the soffit stuff coming around this way yet. Fascia, whatever you call it. That'll cause it to drip down here, not up against the wall. Luckily it's cedar. And then in here, over here, so got the trim going along there, got it completely enclosed, and I got a light up there that works really well. So I come out of the back house there, get right around that corner, and this thing turns on. So that works really good, and I'll put one more light probably right there. This light, it is a I guess it's a Defiant, it's LED, maybe a Defiant brand. And the cool thing about it is, you know, those lights you adjust, they have the little knobs on them for daytime or how long you want them to come on. Well, you know, that's kind of a really difficult place to get to, you know, every time I need to adjust it. So it's actually sort of smartphone capable. It hooks into the Bluetooth of my phone, and there's a little app that you download, and you can control that light. All kinds of features that you can work with. Okay, here's a little preview or a little update on the seedling room. So it is basically 6 foot coming across this way by 10 foot coming across this way, with a 24-inch door. And well, that's where I'm at. Starting to put up some plywood on this exterior wall, getting insulation put up all in throughout here, and I'll be bringing some wiring in from up there, and the ceiling is going to be kind of low to sort of preserve on the amount of space in here that we're going to be heating. Okay, here is another little update. We've got the wiring coming in from up there, and that wire that's hanging down there is going to come over here to the middle, and I'll have a light there, and then from there I'll have wiring that comes around to these outlets, and the lighting will plug into the outlets. And I'm putting this plastic all around just to make, because, you know, it gets really cold, it'll just help to keep everything all sealed. For the light switch inside that little seedling room, I'm using this Wemo switch, and It is Wi-Fi operated and sort of programmable. So I will be able to set those lights to come on and off for the little seedlings, in such a way that it sort of follows the sun, what the sun does. Here's another quick update. I've got this Wemo thing installed and it's connected up to the Wi-Fi, and so I can turn all of these outlets on automatically with the no matter where I'm at, using my smartphone, and program it to come on at certain times during the day. So the next step here is to finish putting in the ceiling and then put in the shelves and then the lights that are going to go under the shelves. Well, I'll tell you what, it is really warm in this little thing. I've got that little heater down there, and this place is so well insulated in here that it stays really, really warm. I mean, you got to consider I have this place completely wrapped in insulation and plastic, and I'm just now going around it with this Reflectix stuff that will also add a little bit of insulation. That little fan down there just kicks on every now and then, and it stays plenty warm in here. So almost done. Well, okay, I'm done. It took me all weekend long, but I've got this nice 10-foot by 6-foot seedling room, and when I plant my seeds, I'm going to have them all hanging like this one. So these lights here will be up a bit more. And the heater down here, keeping it good and warm. It's not on now because it's plenty warm in here. So there you have it.